In doing some repair and reconstruction of the dome section of my Capitol dome, I had to take it down to the base. And I thought it would be a good opportunity to show everybody how I actually created a stable dome, which was really only cut in half, so it's only half of a dome. Now, we know that structurally domes receive their strength from their complete shape. Well, to do half of a dome, you needed a frame that maintains its shape. And what we have here is a semicircular frame that actually is very stable. See, I can move it in any direction, and it maintains its shape, which means that when the rest of the dome is constructed on it, the forces will want to try and push it out this way and this way, but they're resisted by this frame. Now, how is this made? Not surprisingly, it's out of hinge pieces. And I use the hinge bricks that you see here and a series of 19 struts around the perimeter. And each strut on the inside is connected to a side-by-side hinge piece, or a total of 4 studs. Now, on the exterior perimeter, same thing. We've got 4 studs, hinge and hinge piece there. But in addition, we have another 4 studs in between each of the struts on the exterior that we do not have on the interior. And that gives its semicircular shape. Now, all of this frame, like most of Lego, has a set dimension to it. So the distance between the inner 4-stud hinge and the outer 4-stud with a 4-stud spacer is set. Okay, in order to get a true semicircular pattern, we have these struts which are at a set dimension. Now you have to be careful because that defines then both the outer and the inner perimeters of your dome frame or semicircular frame. And so you have to experiment with it a little bit to see where you can get the sizes that you need. Now, there are a couple of tricks. You can use some jumpers and a few other things to vary that a little bit. For the most part, they're pretty well defined. Now, there are 19 struts here, which is what I wanted because that matches the framework of the Capitol dome that actually holds the real dome. And so you can check out the remainder of my videos to see how that goes back together.